Hey guys, Lovigans here, and we're back in Duskwood. Warning, this episode gets very dark really fast, so this is your warning now. The ultimate, oops, I almost forgot to pack toothbrush, towels, clothes, charger, phone, flashlight, batteries, blah blah blah. Great list. Thanks. Are you relieved? Yes. It feels like a step in the right direction. The police investigation appears to be in full throttle. We're taking ourselves to the line of fire. Out of the line of fire. The only way is up for us. I think so. Anyway, I hope that I can finally sleep in peace again in that house. Because I haven't really been sleeping all that well. That's understandable. Has Jessie messaged you at all? She was pretty angry. Oh, it'll be fine. Ricky, you can talk to me. She quit. We already know that. I'm sorry. And no, you don't have to be. I'm sure she wasn't being serious. Okay, we only have our normal lives back. I'm sure everything is going to clear right up, you know. I've got the feeling we'll have overcome everything soon. I hope so. Oh, by the way, I took care of Dan's car finally. And what'd you find out? His accident was entirely his own fault. Yikes. Or certainly the fault of that Minister Jack Daniels. And you told him this in a private chat? Yep. Didn't want to put him in blast like that. How did he react? Pretty unexpectedly, to be honest. What does that mean? Well, unusual for Dan, you know. He was so calm and collected instead of angry and raging. He was... Oh, I already read that. Anyways, the whole thing off the table now. And we don't have to worry about that anymore. You know, I was wondering how everything would have gone if you weren't with us. I don't know. Maybe everything would be different, the same. Who knows? I've asked myself that too. You might have never been marked. You think? Well, I guess it would have to happen anyways, but at a different time. What if someone is trying to frame Phil? Might be possible. I just heard a scream. From the forest. Not the forest again. My gosh. Don't these guys learn about the forest? Was it a human scream? Yes. Wasn't a goat. Or a bird. Or a squirrel. I've heard some really strange squirrel screaming before. Hang on. I have to get closer. What are you doing, Ricky? Stop it. Again. Ricky, I've got a bad feeling about this. Not a good idea.
Hey, well, that wasn't just any random scream. There was someone shouting my name, that's for sure. Straight from the forest. Wait a second.
Why are you in the forest?
I'll turn on the camera.
Hannah, what if she needs my help?
That's what Ricky looks like?
I think I saw something.
Oh no.
Huh.
Get
All
out of
quiet
there.
now.
Hurry.
What if that was Hannah? What if she needs my help?
Hello?
I think I saw someone.
Hello? Hannah?
No. That'd be good.
Hello?
Here's your warning. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hello?
1. I am so mad.
Hannah?
Oh. Ricky. I don't know what happened. I don't know, but why did the game have to do this? Poor Ricky. My general reaction when I was like recording this was shock, like confusion actually. I was confused, like, huh? Why did he just fall over like that? I guess maybe he was hit over the head or poisoned? Oh, I don't know. And I thought maybe it would reveal itself. The monster does not reveal itself. And I think the longer you wait, the less likelihood he's gonna be found, which is not good. I'm hoping we find him. He was one of my favorite characters. That's why I'm so mad at Duskwood right now. Like, why they have to kill Ricky off? But Richy off. Ricky. Episode 8. I can't believe they did that. Come online because he's probably dead. And I don't know why I'm texting him because I'm dumb. I should be calling 911. Guys. Something terrible happened to Ricky. Hurry up and get yourselves online now. Uh-oh.
Hi, we've just been to the pawn shop. Mr. Oakley was pretty nice, thankfully. But initially he was pretty hesitant. Wasn't sure if he should give us any insight. Well, guess who landed in the bracelet? Hi, we've just been to the pawn shop. Mr. Oakley was pretty nice, thankfully. But
huh?
initially he was pretty hesistant.
Fluffykins, what
Wasn't
happened?
sure if he should give us any insight.
He went into the forest.
Well, guess who handed in the bracelet? Phil.
What about Richy?
Someone pulled him to the ground. Oh no. What should we do? Fluffykins, you need to calm down. Calm down. That's highly suspicious there. Cleo. What? Oh god. Please tell us exactly what happened. I'll try. Ricky and I were just chatting. We were talking about that hut in the forest, I think. Suddenly he heard screaming from the forest. I told him not to go. He was afraid it could be Hannah. Then he was attacked. I couldn't see the attacker or their weapon. There was blood coming out of his mouth. And his look. He wanted me to help him. God, I hope not. But there's still hope. But we have to hurry. I'm calling the police. Yes. This is out of our hands. Fluffykins, did Ricky go into the forest in the junkyard? I think so. Exactly, that's where he heard the screams. He called me when he arrived in the forest. Okay, good. Were there any landmarks in the forest? No. Nope. Like a tree stand or something? Not that I can recall, no. Yes, I think there was a hut. Although... no, nonsense. There was nothing there. I kind of want to look up spoilers to see if he's still alive, but I'm not going to, but oh my, I need to know. Can I tell the police that you were on the phone with Ricky when it happened? Yes, of course. Yes, you can. Okay, thanks, Fluffykins. It's ringing. I need to go to him. Jesse, no. If you go into the forest, the same thing will happen to you. I don't care. I have to go. No. Please be responsible. I tried calling the police, but nobody's picking up. You see? It's down to us, like always. Jesse's right, we have to help Ricky. But how? Fluffykins. Can you maybe describe the place to me? Was there a path into the forest? Yeah, I think so. I'm going into the forest. No. Thomas, no. We leave it to the police. I haven't been marked. And I've never attacked the attracted the attacker's attention before, so. Please trust me. It's not that I don't trust him. It's just, I don't know. I'll manage. Got someone from the police on the phone. Wait a second, please. I don't trust the police anymore. Why? Because they arrested her brother? Seriously, guys. Send someone else into the forest. Worst idea anybody's had in here. I'm not gonna say anything. Think about how we could still help him. Think about how we might be fighting for his life right now while we're sitting here talking. Fluffigans. You decide. Oh, of course. Oh no. This is a hard decision. Do I let him go find him? But what if he gets attacked and he also dies? And if I don't send him to go find Ricky, what if Ricky dies? But it's a lose-lose situation, really, because if I send him and he gets killed along with Ricky, then that's 2 gone. And if I don't send him to go find Ricky, maybe there's a chance that he'll be found by the police, or I don't know. I'm gonna leave it with the police. I can't lose 2 of them. This is just out of our league. Oh, I've made her mad. Yes, alright. I just can't let you go running off to danger. If I could in the game choose myself to go, I totally would. Okay, the police are on their way. I won't go into the forest. Good. Fluffykins decided against it. Thanks, Fluffykins. It was the right decision. I hope so. Okay, there's nothing else we can do. I'm generally curious of what would happen if I sent him to the forest. I might watch a video on someone making that decision and see what happens after I finish the whole game, because I'm generally curious what would happen here. Hello, Fluffykins. I thought she was mad at me. Hello, Jessie. If you're wondering why the camera's shaking, probably because the way I'm sitting. I'm using my thighs to hold my computer up, and I guess I'm twitching my foot or something. If you see the camera shaking, that's probably why. I'm at the junkyard, you know. Have you got the files? Yes. The police were even here before me. 3 police officers went into the forest, I think. I really hope they find him. And I wanted to talk to Ricky's father too, but I couldn't find him anywhere. Sorry, something on my TV was really weird just now. He probably went into the forest with the police. Yeah, probably. Okay then. I thought maybe I could find some sort of distraction by working, but that was just a terrible idea. Everything here reminds me of Ricky. I know that feeling all too well. Ricky pranked me on my first day of work with the fish here in the office. He claimed he knew the individual names of the fish. And I was so impressed because there were at least 14 in the aquarium, and they all look pretty much the same. He came in every morning to say hello to me and the fish. Always addressed 2 or 3 fish by their names. It took half of a year for me to realize that he said different names every single morning. Aw. We kept it up as a ritual because it was so funny. These guys are really good friends, aren't they? When I came into the office earlier and saw the fish, I started to cry. Aww. I wanted to greet them with all the fake names like always, but I couldn't. I'm sorry. Why? I don't know why I told you that. Thank you, Jesse. For sharing that with me. Thanks, Fluffykins, for listening. I assume she's gonna say, yep, thank you for listening. I'm just so incredibly worried about him. Me too. So am I, Jesse. So am I. Do you know what the last thing I told him was? That I wanted to quit. We had an argument. Oh, I know. They don't know that I know, but I know. Actually, I was the one arguing. He was just defending himself. I thought it must have been him. I thought he must be the one who told Phil about the police about Phil. I'm so sorry. I'm tired. It's kind of late. Ricky would never do something like that. I know. I was so angry and confused because of the arrest. Because you were talking about Phil as a suspect, I should have listened to your doubts instead of being angry that you had doubts. Oh my goodness. We were all understanding of your reaction. And I wanted to tell him that I'm sorry. Then text him. I wanted him to come through the door right now and think of names for the fish. Wait a second. Oops. Something's going on outside. One of those officers is coming out of the forest. Does that mean they found him? And the man in one of those white coveralls. Uh-oh. That's not good. He's from forensics, right? Probably. I've actually seen a forensics truck once. Whew. Why are forensics here already? Did they only want when they find something? They found something. The guy in suit is carrying something. I have to go. When I saw the forensics truck, it's actually a very funny story. I don't know if I can say it fast enough, but a couple houses down from where I used to live and back in the old town, this guy decided to barricade himself in his house with propane tanks to blow it up, and there was a forensic truck there. It was crazy. They found Ricky's cap in the forest. I saw them carrying it away in a plastic bag. It was covered in blood. Uh-oh. That's not good. Not good whatsoever. Oh, hello. Hello, Fluffykins. It's Jake. I still like calling him Mr. Question Mark, but his name is Jake, so we have to call him that now. Something terrible happened to Ricky. I've read up on everything. I'm sorry for what I'm so sorry about what happened. Ricky was your friend. Yep. Would you like to talk about it? Not really. Yeah, I guess. I'd love to. I could barely take it. Seeing how much Ricky was suffering. But I was the only one he had in that moment. Do you know I had to hang up? I abandoned him. All I could do is scream. And nothing else. Let's not talk about this anymore. Really? I don't want there to be anything unsaid between us. You're right, I've got lots more to say. We ignored so many threats. Even when Jesse was attacked, we just continued. We lost Ricky, but we aren't any closer to finding Hannah. You are angry. I understand that. No, I'm not. Oh, really? There's nothing I can do but tell you I am sincerely sorry for your loss. He's not dead, though. We don't know he's dead. But we have to carry on. We have no other choice but to carry on. Giving up is a luxury that we cannot afford right now, considering what is at stake for us. For some
Hello.
reason,
My name is Alan Bloomgate. I'm with the Duskwood police. I hope I'm not bothering you. I have a few questions for you concerning Hannah Dunford and Amy Bell Lewis.
So my recording cut out for some reason. I do not know why I missed so much, but this was the only important thing that happened in the 5-6 minute segment.
Hello. My name is Alan Bloomgate. I'm with the Duskwood police. I hope I'm not bothering you. I have a few questions for you concerning Hannah Dunford and Amy Bell Lewis.
Basically, it was just back and forth with me and Jake talking, basically. Here's the credits, ghost_of_games. Thank you. See, I tried to go back, but that's unfortunate. I'm sorry. I terminated the call. Sorry, Philippians. But talking to the police right now is the best move. I agree. In that case, we assume you were already a suspect. I already knew that. I'm sure they were together. In that case, it's very important not to talk to the police right now. In case they do not accept the call. So, is there anything else you would like to discuss concerning the attack on Ricky? Yes, one more thing. The attacker didn't show himself this time. Why do you think that was? That could be multiple reasons. Did he not think it was necessary? You were maybe only supposed to concentrate on Ricky? Maybe he didn't have his mask with him? Unlikely. Oh my goodness, I read so fast. That he used Hannah to lure Ricky into the forest to tell us he was prepared. But it seems implausible then to forget his mask. Right, I think we disclosed everything that concerns Ricky's attack. I thought through Phil would be the most important of our clues. But considering the current events, I am forced to rethink that idea. I totally agree. Ricky was the first to suspect Phil. Yes. We had to make a connection between him and the raven on the garage door. Phil gave the bracelet to the pawn shop. I almost forgot about that one. Everything else just happened. Thanks for reminding me. Basically, when I read really, really fast, Jake said not to accept any more calls from the police department because, I don't know, he doesn't want me to. Him giving the bracelet to the pawn shop is more proof that he doesn't appear to play. Oh my goodness, that he appears to play a part in all of this. You think that's why Hannah wanted to meet up with him? That's a very good question, Puffykins. Maybe she also found out that Phil had given away the bracelet. Right. So what now? There's lots to do. We have a prison inmate which Hannah wanted to visit. We know the identity, and we know Jennifer's name now. Let me think. I think first of all, I will check which of our clues will yield results the most quickly. And then go after the clues. That sounds good to me. Bye. See you later, Fluffykins. That's it. Anytime is gaming time. Till next time, guys. This is Fluffykins Gaming, signing out. I really hope we find Ricky, but I don't know. It's not looking good. Okay. Bye, guys.